Hey YouTube, it's Mr. Niceguy 28431 checking in with the 5 Awesome Optimists. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. It's been a busy week. Hot though. Got a little rain today. I'm tickled about that. I did get something this week. I had my headlights on my van. I got an old van, 01 van. It's getting old and getting some miles on it. And I've noticed that when I run my brights, that they're not as bright as they should be. And people don't even like blink their lights at me because they're so dim. And I was like, well, what's the problem? Well, come to find out, the lens on the front of it. Ooh, did you see that? That was pretty cool. But the lens over the headlight was, getting that dingy look to it. And I guess over time they get that discoloration, and so I bought Headlight Restore Defogger, the best permanent headlight restoration. I've not used it yet, but it got me to thinking. Sometimes my headlights get dingy and I got to clean them, and it happens over a period of time, and I don't realize it till it's really bad. Same thing goes for your life. You start out on the right track and you're all happy and you're doing great, and little by little somebody's taking your light away. Maybe somebody at work's like getting on your nerves. You need to do this a little bit better. Or maybe somebody at home is like, you're never around enough. Or maybe somebody in your life is just kind of doing something to make you not as happy as you should be. I'll put it like that, simple way. And I think sometimes it happens in all our lives. We let little things bother us, and we start off optimistic, but little by little, things happen, and you're not as optimistic as you should be, and you don't realize it. You're thinking that you're A-okay to the world, but the truth is, you've got an attitude problem. Case in point is me. Sometimes I let things bother me that shouldn't bother me, and Mr. Niceguy is usually a happy-go-lucky fella anyway. I try to be, but things has happened, and it caused me to be not as chipper as I once was. And say it ain't so, Mr. Niceguy. Say it ain't so. It is so. So I've made a point to be as chipper as I can to certain people, and turn that mood around. The old saying, turn that frown upside down, and what do you got? You got to smile. Sorry. But anyway, that's what I wanted to make my point. Maybe it's time to get your old cleaner out and scrub it down and let your light shine a little bit brighter. You know what I mean? And so inventory yourself. Make sure that you're doing the best you can, and don't let things bother you, unknowingly. And that when something's bothering you, it bothers other people. It's a chain reaction. Well, stop the chain reaction. Don't let that person bothering you let other people get bothered. You know what I'm saying. All right, that's it for Mr. Niceguy 28431. Hopefully next week I'll have something a little bit different. I've got something big coming up, and I'm kind of keeping it hush hush, but you'll notice when I do it. So alright, have yourself a nice day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye bye.